Intro music. October 2nd, 2024, a date that will be etched in history. This day marks a significant escalation in the already volatile Middle East region, a day that many feared but hoped would never come. Today, tensions in the Middle East reached a boiling point. The long-standing animosity between Iran and Israel has now erupted into open conflict, sending shockwaves across the globe. Iran launched a surprise attack on Israel, claiming this was a necessary move for our national security. The Iranian government has long accused Israel of undermining its sovereignty and security, and today they decided to take drastic action. Hundreds of rockets targeted strategic sites. Iran's message was clear: they are ready to fight. The targets included military bases, communication hubs and other critical infrastructure, aiming to cripple Israel's defensive capabilities. Israel's response was swift. The Prime Minister declared, "We will not stand idly by, our enemies will pay for this." The Israeli government convened an emergency meeting, and within hours they had formulated a counterattack strategy. The Israeli Air Force launched counterstrikes, escalating the conflict dramatically. Fighter jets roared into the skies, targeting Iranian military installations and supply lines. The intensity of the airstrikes was unprecedented. International media erupted with headlines like, "War erupts in the Middle East." News channels around the world interrupted their regular programming to cover the breaking news, with analysts and experts weighing in on the potential consequences. Experts warned this could spiral into a wider conflict. The fear is that other regional powers might get involved, turning this into a full-scale war that could destabilize the entire region. The United Nations convened an emergency session. The Secretary-General urged both sides to de-escalate. Diplomatic efforts are now in overdrive, with world leaders calling for restraint and dialogue to prevent further bloodshed. Countries around the world are calling for peace, but tensions only rise. Protests and rallies have erupted in major cities, with people demanding an end to the violence and a return to negotiations. Analysts express concern over global oil markets and international stability. The Middle East is a crucial region for global energy supplies, and any disruption could have far-reaching economic consequences. Could this be the spark igniting a larger conflict? The mobilization of troops and military hardware on both sides suggests that neither is willing to back down, raising the spectre of a prolonged and devastating war. Today's events remind us of the fragile state of peace in the Middle East. Despite numerous peace talks and agreements over the years, the underlying tensions have never truly been resolved. What happens next? Only time will tell. The world watches with bated breath, hoping for a resolution but fearing the worst. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Join the conversation and let us know how you think this conflict will unfold. If you found this video eye-opening, subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more updates as this situation develops. Outro music.